I'm hiding out within, floating through my mind's eye. Midnight of life. Catatonic state about me, ignoring the world around me. Why should I return now? No one really understands me.
All right, welcome everyone to the Steve
it just me
Ghikadis
or was that
after
super
party.
Yo,
That's
yo,
super
yo.
glitchy.
Just you, I think.
Circle gets the square.
So
Today on Hollywood Squares.
yeah, as you can see, Steve had to change his sort of method of being in here with us because I guess the mother-in-law came home and now you got shunned to the outside world.
Had to unfuck my life.
You're like, what's
You have been
this?
shunned.
Steve.
You shunned.
I'm at a park out here in rural Canada, and I had to put a sweater on because my wife's like, "Don't go out without a sweater," so I had to put a sweater on. You know,
Oh,
So many
your
rules.
audio's all
So many
glitchy
rules.
too. So I don't know.
is it
what's
is
going
it
on there.
glitchy?
Yeah, it's gonna get thinking this weird glitchy thing.
Oh,
I
glitchy.
know.
But you'll be all right.
All right.
We might have to do the old guest larger thing. Let's do that.
Oh,
Is that how we're doing it? That-
For whatever reason, it's like clearing up their signal. So let's see if it works again.
that's weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, I had to
Well-
go out and come back in during the intro because it was glitch. It was paused. Like glitchy.
Oh, weird. Well, hopefully
We're
it's
too awesome.
okay. Yeah, the
Now
gods
you're
can't keep up with
behind.
us.
They're Ollie.
One should always strive to embiggen one's guests.
Begin.
Begin. That's
Biggin. It's
what's
married
that?
with children, isn't it?
That's hot.
Miss Marple.
Biggin.
Miss
Biggin.
Marple.
Biggin magazine or something.
Yeah.
It was the name of my first.
Depends on the
my first
magazine.
My first EP was called "Embiggen Me." Yeah,
Really?
it went triple maple. Yeah, big in Canada.
There you go.
Weird.
All right. I'll get this out of the way. Once again, thanks again, Steve, for joining Mikey and me for the main show, the interview. It was great having you on.
Yeah, this has been awesome. Thanks so much.
And now all the craziness will start in what we now call or what we've always called the after party, I guess, because I've been doing that since day one, too. Although, it's funny, if you go back into my old catalog, my first guest, of course, was Frustrated Atheist. And we just merged the interview and the after party into one big long show. So after that, I decided, maybe we should split the two. So, because it's a lot. It's like 3.5, 4 hours long or some shit. So
Yeah, gives people an out, right?
yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
That was our mistake.
Yeah. Go back to the old way.
oh,
A
well,
happy accident.
and we Shaz D is back from all the way from Scotland.
Yay!
Welcome back to the show. Anyway, enough with my really bad Scottish accent.
It's great, Neil. It's great.
It's so good.
Yeah, lie to me. There you go.
I did.
That's his kink, Mikey.
Yeah.
Oh boy. This got messy. HR.
Reminds me of that old dirty Pinocchio joke. Tell the truth, tell a lie, tell the truth, tell a lie.
HR Johnson, I need assistance. We have an HR issue.
So as you know,
Alright.
a while back, Tons of Mice was really cool and made a bunch of minifigures of all the usual guests in the show.
This is true.
You gotta make Neil big.
And
All right. Embiggen him.
Sadie said that she wanted to be a part of that. So I had to put one of Sadie together. So we have it
Yes.
here. We have the side
Oh,
with Sadie
yay!
there,
Oh, you have to turn it to the other
Yay.
side. Oh yeah, now I can appreciate the other side.
right? See,
I
then you
see
can
the
see the
whole
little
back.
desk I made, and that's the microscope there, and we got the Bunsen burner with the chemicals going there, and
Can I see the complete
cool.
back?
yeah,
That's so
sure.
Orange thing.
cool.
Oh, it's like a fire.
Yeah,
Why
it
is
is.
there a
Little
halo
flame.
there?
Oh,
She's a
yeah.
Bunsen burner.
That's definitely like Breaking Bad edition
Yeah,
of coffee maker.
yeah. And
That's
it's
really
got the little
cool.
petri dish in her hand too. There, that's got the little light
Yeah.
something in there. So because Stephanie has, or not Stephanie, Sadie has also you designed your own cure, correct?
Yes, I did.
That's right.
It's true. It's
Yes,
true.
I did. I didn't design it. I found it.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. Okay.
Yeah, it's an
You
old
repurposed it.
Yeah, I
You
repurposed
repurposed
the drug.
We have a
submitted
new
my
member.
I submitted my abstract to
Bum, bum,
a
bum, bum.
conference on
Duh.
Wednesday, so I'll hear in January about that one. It's a long time to wait to find out. The conference is in Boston.
Bastin.
Bastin.
Boston.
Boston.
Jigs.
Knew it was
My neck
coming.
of the woods.
I'll
Boston.
find out in October if I get into the Chicago conference, which is the smaller version of the conference. So then I'll get to practice presenting before I go to the big conference.
The Nymph
Nice.
Conference.
And I'm pretty sure my paper it'll get accepted, at least at the
Nice.
Chicago conference.
So
That's really cool.
to answer the question of Tons of Mice said, well, Daniel, who did you kick out of their box to move Sadie in? I didn't. I just got a whole bunch more of those little boxes that I bought on
I just
Amazon.
got those at Target.
And they come in those little boxes like this, right? So you just-
That's so cute.
That's
Yeah,
really
that's-
cool.
there you go.
Neil's always trying to like put us in a box. Like I really feel like Neil's always trying to like box
Yeah.
us in.
Do you have an
Little
all-in-one?
boxes.
Is Neil capable of thinking outside the box?
Everything he has is in a
I'm
box.
outside the box right now, man.
Do you have an Ollie one where he's at the computer with his hot knives?
Well, I have the
Well,
hot
we
knife
have
and
an
the pup-
Ollie one
and the
with the
puppy.
hot knives.
Yeah.
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 We should call him the collector. He's actually got like samples of DNA from everybody too. He can clone anybody you want.
Right.
We have infinite of you now.
Yeah. Mikey, you don't want to be on the
So-
show tomorrow? Well, guess what? Mikey too does.
You say no. Your DNA says yes.
Has anyone seen that Black Mirror episode where they took the DNA and put the people's clones into the computer program? And, like,
Yes, that was fucking White Christmas.
that was insane.
insane.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that episode yesterday. It
Oh,
was
it's so cool.
I was thinking because Felicia was on my channel on Thursday, and we had
Yeah.
this big philosophical conversation about AI, and somehow that came up that episode, and it was.
I will
it was
abstain.
wild. Like,
Yeah.
so-
Send Neil your DNA samples. No, send them to me. I'm the geneticist. I want to see what's up.
But
There
Neil
you
likes
go.
how they taste.
That's right.
Scooby.
He's the adrenochrome.
Scooby was missing out. He was wondering what we were all doing.
Ollie
Aw.
playing a
Hi,
game now?
Scooby.
Scooby Doo.
Doesn't taste positive.
Ollie, what is that game?
He closes his eyes.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Right.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
The one that-
Greek one.
Where you're going up against Greek
Greek one,
legends
yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Like a
In
owl.
honor of you being on the show.
Yeah, I was about to say. I
Yeah,
always did
that's
it in
true.
your.
Yeah. That's.
He's
what
like,
it
oh,
was, yeah.
Zeus is real.
I haven't been playing it for the last 2.5 weeks solid. Okay, no, not at all.
He's like, He's like, well, when you prayed for Zeus, did you like hold X and Y at the same time? Because I think that's what you have to do. And then he totally pops right up. He's on a sub menu. Yeah.
Did you press F to honor your dead members of your family?
Yeah.
That's right.
A for altar.
A for altar.
Great. That's filling.
Actually, we Shazadi probably knows this game. There's a game called Thank Goodness You're Here, and it's relatively new. It came out this year, and it's based on a small British town, and it's like the funniest game like I've ever played. You're this little salesman dude, and you don't even know what you're selling. But basically, your boss is like, you need to go to this small town, and because they need what we're selling, and you get there, and you're supposed to talk to the mayor. So you're supposed to wait 15 minutes to talk to the mayor, but obviously you have ADHD, so you go out the door and you do all this crazy shit, and basically you save the whole town. And there's this guy with his hand is stuck in a well because he's trying to get like a tuppence. And anyway,
Who hasn't been there?
Yeah. You have to like go into like this bakery and like knock the butter down. The butter has to like slide out and like get him out of the thing, but he ends up like ripping the whole thing out of the ground. It's amazing. You gotta play it. It's just really funny.
I like goofy games.
Yeah, and there's one point where this guy's looking through binoculars and he goes, "I'm looking for tits," and then you slap him because it's called a slap former, and he goes, "Or finches, doesn't really matter to me." That's great.
It's all the same.
Okay.
I like what I
That's
like.
great.
Damn it.
Oh, D, thank you so much for saying that. Really, really glad that I got to see you at BajaCon. That was really cool.
Is that D?
That's D.
Hey,
That's
D.
D.
Hey, D. D shows up in my streams a lot, so thank you, man.
D is
Appreciate it.
awesome.
So does Tons.
I was on Stacy's mom's podcast once, but D wasn't there because she was visiting someone in the States, so I didn't get to see her. But
That was a
got to
mistake.
see her at BajaCon, so I think Jason's here as well. Maybe
I believe
She
so.
was earlier.
Jason, and AJ still here. Awesome. Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, AJ, you can join. Like, you guys can join. Like, send me a message somewhere.
We've
And
got
I'll
room
get a
for a
link
couple
to
people, yeah.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Oh yeah, more than
Yeah,
a
the-
couple.
to join.
Jason,
more than merrier.
Jason and I, we live like a town over from each other, so this is cool.
I'm waiting for my edibles to kick in.
The
Yeah.
baptismal water's warm. Come on down.
That's why I do hot nights, because they just kick in.
So my
I'm already pretty blissed out from having spent a day on the water, winning a couple of
Nice.
sailboat races, and going into
Oh.
tomorrow
Yay.
in the lead at this regatta, which is a District 1 and State of Maine championships. So I'm pretty stoked, but also
Where's that?
pretty blissed.
Where's
So
that,
you're
Stephanie?
saying you can just like rest easy now that you've secured the lead going into the You know
No,
what? I'm
no,
so sick of you
no,
guys just
Mikey,
beating
no,
our
that's
ass
not how
every
that
year.
works.
You just win everything.
Not how that works.
Oh, Kelly's here
Not
too.
how
Kelly!
it works. We got
One of my favorite
we've
humans.
got
Yay.
we've got to face down the evildoers tomorrow. Maintain our place.
Hey, if you want to borrow my termite collection, drop it in their boat. You know what I'm
It
saying?
won't help.
Termites.
These boats are made out of fiberglass. It's not really going to help.
I've been
Gotta go
Although
get my
waiting.
show tomorrow.
it's a balsa core, maybe we could just sort of, infiltrate.
No, we call the health code and be like, yo, they can't have that boat there. It's got infestation. All these termites.
Put some barnacles on their boat.
That's not going to work either.
A small parachute that they don't notice at first.
Uh-huh.
Stephanie, you're getting lots of love in the chat.
I can see that. Thank you, chat. Yeah.
Where is that?
Welcome back, Kelly. AJ
Where
here.
is it? Portland, Maine, Casco Bay.
Oh,
Ah, cool,
AJ's
cool.
got a headache. That sucks.
Oh no.
Remove
Yeah,
the
that-
head.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Pull your
take your
head
head
off.
off and come on in.
Remove the
Why are you
head.
supposed to wear the headlight? The headphones.
And then you're supposed to put it in the dryer with a wet towel for like
Yeah.
20 minutes and then take it out.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Or lotion.
Oh, geez.
I don't know as that is true.
Lotion
I'm thinking
fixes a lot
probably
of
not.
stuff.
No.
Well, Stephanie just disappeared there.
Someday we'll get tons.
I
to
faded. I faded.
You faded out. It's like that that meme where the guy just throws up the deuces and then leaves.
Yeah, it's a woo.
We have a guy like that that's often in our after parties,
Mm.
and it's McKinnon Mitchell, and he'll be in the middle of saying something, and then he'll just disappear. Simeon,
Yo,
Hello.
you finally made it.
I did.
we're still
was,
here.
I was playing a game and then I saw you guys live and I was like,
What you playing?
that's right. My plan. What's my plan?
What were you playing?
What was I playing?
Yes,
I am playing The Division. The Division
Ooh.
2.
that's a good game.
I think pretty old one, I think. I don't even know.
You pretty
what
far
it is
in?
now. Yeah, nearly level 30, so my
Nice.
character's nearly a level 30, so
Hmm.
doing well.
Oh shit, D, that sucks. Yeah, the fire. We got smoke coming in from Washington and from our own fires here in BC. That's all over the area. So it's
We were getting smoke from Alberta here, or from Manitoba, but haven't seen it in a while.
Well, we're downstream from all y'all. And we get that crap. It's
We've also
Yeah.
been coughing.
Yeah.
you're welcome. I mean, sorry about that.
I mean, you could at least throw in a couple of bushels of weed on the damn forest
Well,
fire to
yeah.
help us out. Mix
Yeah,
it in
there
with the
are
smoke.
two things. There are two things that I believe that the United States has imposed tariffs on.
Smoke.
First is the smoke, and the second is the Canada geese. The
Yeah.
Canada geese gotta go. Those fuckers.
You mean the murder? The murder
I hate them
chickens?
things.
Murder chicken.
Cobra chickens.
Whatever the hell they are, they're
Weapons
just,
grade
they're
pigeons.
just terrible.
Yeah.
The scorpion pigeons.
Have you familiar with a Canada goose turd? Those things
Yep.
are
Yeah.
huge.
They're
Yeah.
all
they're
over my
bad.
hometown. And
It's
Why are we
everywhere.
having this
disgusting.
conversation?
Well,
And it's not like
It's
they're.
not
It's not.
pleasant. I don't want to think about these things. You'd ruin the vibe.
They're eating
that's
the
my
cats,
job.
they're eating the
I
dogs.
ruin vibes. I that's what I do. I ruin vibes on every channel.
I make sales and I ruin vibes. What do you want from me?
That's what I do.
Speaking of
That
Cobra
is the
chickens, we
expect.
got a whole flock of them in the field right here now.
I'm
They
just
come and
saying.
stop in our little park and then they take off.
I'm just saying that Canadians are very smart and they're very good with the outdoors. You can potty train your goddamn geese.
My third wife was a Canada goose.
That's pretty good.
You got
by the
universal
way, this-
everything, but you ain't got universal potty training for your goddamn ignorant ass fucking geese running around here like personal Florida men, all of them.
It would appear that the cruise ship that was in port is now leaving port behind me here. That's what those bright lights, I believe, are.
Oh,
Cruise ship leaving Portland Harbor
On
So
the way
I
to the
watched
new
that-
world.
Yeah. I watched
On
that
the way
Poop Cruise
to
documentary.
points down east.
which documentary, Steve?
The Poop Cruise one. It's like the train wreck Poop Cruise or whatever it was. And it was like one of the Carnival cruises where
Oh,
there was
no.
a fire in one of the main areas. And
Oh, I
then
like
they
it.
fried all the wiring and everything. So like none of the toilets were working. Everything was backing up.
Oh,
They were stuck
no.
on the water for like 3 months or something like that. And they were
Shitty
saying
deal.
at the very end of it, it says, and this ship was refurbished and renamed. And then my wife and I were just like, no, because we went on a Carnival cruise last year, right? And it said something that it wasn't ours. So I'm like, oh, okay. Whew. You know, that dodged a bullet there. But
I fly.
That's why
I
it's
cruise. I cruise Royal Caribbean because they're the
Yeah.
snooty rich people one. So I'll spend an extra $200 or $300, and then I know that every time we've gone out, it's been like a brand new boat. And I'm like, yes.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
Got the maiden voyage. There we go. No stains on this motherfucker. Hell
Yeah, but
yeah.
the
Let's go.
Titanic was a new boat, also, you guys. And
Hey,
it's-
but the Titanic, you guys may have forgotten this. The Titanic was segregated, so fuck everybody on that boat.
Mm.
aren't they
Yeah,
also
that was
segregated?
That's
that
what
was
you
not a
fucking
cruise
get.
ship. That was an ocean liner. That's a different kind of
You
thing.
pieces of
Simeon,
garbage.
you're frozen.
I'd rather be on a ship that's made a sail once or twice than one that's brand new.
Yay.
Make Simeon big screen for a second. It should
It's a-
unfreeze him.
Got it.
At least I'm smiling, right?
There.
Now you're unfrozen. Yeah, I don't know why is that the way it is. I don't understand how that happens.
I have
And
no
Steve-
idea.
And Steve hasn't been freezing. He's but still getting the sound error, right? So
Correct.
I don't
yes.
think that's
Oh, you're
working for
getting
him.
sound error?
Oh yeah, it sounds like
Sound
you're
error?
burping in the middle of every word. Every
Sounds
other
like
word.
it's
A
Let
low,
me
a low
change.
burp.
Yeah.
Let me change the audio
verb.
from my 1 second here.
Probably too much Dr. Pepper, I think, maybe. Or...
your inner alien is being released.
Sarsaparilla.
Is that better?
Sarsaparilla.
Maybe. Let's hear it for a second.
Is this?
That's much
Oh yeah,
better.
way better.
Oh yeah,
Not
way
doing
better.
Yeah, That's awesome.
Fixed
Yeah,
it.
that's better. Okay.
We're
Hold on, I
saved.
just switched it from my headphones to my phone.
Oh,
the headphones were
your
doing
headphones
it.
might be low on power, and that's why you're getting that.
Yeah.
Turn my headphones up.
Turn me up in the headphones.
Yeah.
Turn me
Steve
up
is
in the
actually-
headphones.
Steve is actually upside down on my screen, but on the live
Oh.
stream, he's not upside down.
Yo, this platform
because
is
you're in
hanging on by a
Australia?
thread.
That's
Not
because you're in
upside down.
Australia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're in Australia. Everything's upside down.
Oh, that must be
Yeah.
it. That must be it.
Definitely.
Am I really upside down in your screen?
It's
Yeah.
because the
I was about to say, I
toilet
think
water
he's serious.
No, I'm serious. On
Oh,
my
that's weird.
screen.
All right,
on the
really?
live stream. I'm
That's-
looking at the
that's
live stream as well,
crazy.
but you're
That's
not
really weird.
upside down on the live stream. So,
That's kind of cuckoo.
hi.
Maybe
It's
the
very
Earth
weird.
is
It's very-
flat.
Yeah.
Earth isn't fucking flat. Don't give him any more
It might
goddamn shit.
be. It might be. Neil, they have been really struggling since the
Neil,
final
listen.
experiment. Okay, they need
We're-
somebody on
you're-
their team.
You are.
Everyone laughing
There's
at
an
him?
ice wall. You have to learn to accept. Okay, and you have to learn to accept the gnomes that live on top of the ice wall. This is the way this will be.
Uh-huh.
This is the only
Didn't they
way
prove
it's gonna
themselves
work.
wrong
Yeah.
at their own
Oh
documentary?
yeah, you're right.
Yes.
You're right. Ice wall gnomes. I think that's definitely a thing.
And yes, they got proved wrong on their own
Yeah,
documentary.
they
That's why
proved
they need my
themselves wrong.
support. They need a smart person on their team. So I'm helping them out. I'm just, doing my part.
You know that
Try to
they,
say-
you know they fucked up when their last word is "oh shit" on their own documentary.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's interesting.
right.
Yeah, that's right. That's interesting.
The chat is saying you're fine, Steve.
They
So I
went-
don't know.
It might just be a
I don't know
figure
what's
out.
going on here.
But didn't the
Yeah,
main
it's
guy,
Might
one
just-
of the main guys that was on that, didn't he then go back onto his live stream and then say, "Yeah, I saw the 24-hour sun, but I still think it is like he wasn't actually admitting that it was round."
That was
Yeah,
Witsit.
after all of that. Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Witsit, and it's like, what the fuck? What are you going to do with these people? That's why it's pointless arguing with them. It's like
They
laugh
have to
off.
do
Yeah.
it,
One of
or
them,
they aren't
though,
making
somebody
any
did
more
say,
money.
Like he's
I was
like
gonna say,
he's
it's
like
gotta be the
I've
money
been there.
thing.
He's like I can't explain it, guys. Like it doesn't work with
Yeah.
any of the models. It doesn't.
He was like, well, I guess
Yeah.
we just need a new flat Earth model. Not that I was
Yeah,
proved
pretty
wrong.
much,
Just,
yeah.
we need to
Yeah.
just update
Not
our
that
model.
I'm fucking wrong and,
Yeah.
and silly.
It's got to
Could be
be it's
that.
got to be the money thing, like Neil said. It's got to be they're not going to make any more money if they can't keep their same belief system going.
Well, his whole channel is
Whatever.
built around that.
Yeah.
It's a
thing. So,
shtick.
like, if he goes and says, "Oh no, I was wrong," then his whole
Yeah.
channel's pretty much fucked anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it's
make
just a
both,
shtick. It's like, what the fuck's the point?
Can we make
Yes.
both Steve and Simeon big?
Yeah, let's do that.
It's like
I think
the
so.
the Poe's law thing, right? Like something
Right.
so ridiculous that someone out there actually believes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we call them Pose.
Pose.
We cannot. We have
Can't-
too
I
many
thought-
people now.
That's okay. I don't need to be
Oh.
big. I'm already big enough. I'm gaining so
Sorry,
much weight.
Simeon. Get back down there. Back where you
That's okay.
belong.
That's okay. Simeon can take my spot. That's
Yeah.
okay.
You seem to be
Oh,
working
you're
fine
good.
now, anyways. So
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the headphones cleared it up for us. It was just making us
Okay.
angry.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's weird.
it was
I'm
weird.
talking about Simeon.
It was
Now
really
it's
weird.
fucking
It's
frozen.
froze as soon as you put it through him down there in the little window.
Oh damn.
Oh, we did? Oh, okay. Hold on. Just kidding. Get over here, Simeon.
Hey, Bree.
There we go.
Hi, Bree.
I just want to be
Bree
the
here?
center of
Hey, Bree.
attention, apparently.
It's my girlfriend. Hi, honey.
Hey,
Bree.
I have a question for Bree real
Bree's
quick.
awesome.
If you
Oh.
guys can just indulge me here. Bree, I saw a bug that looked like a lightning bug, but it wasn't a lightning bug. It was more like orangey yellowy. What was it, Bree?
Oh, that I know that answer.
An orangey yellow lightning bug. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're mimic.
should,
They
like-
mimic the lightning bug because they hunt them.
Really?
Oh.
Really?
What a dick! I should have squished him.
That's a little odd.
Yep, they attract.
Mike,
I
has he
guess-
lied to you?
Can't remember if it's males or females, but they attract them, and then they suck them in with that fake light thing, or it's still a light thing, but they suck them in and they eat them.
I don't think
Is
it
it
had a
called
light
a,
though.
Is it called a priest bug?
Here we go.
This is why I love you, Steve.
We don't have them here where I live. I mean, we have them in the province, just nowhere near.
This
here.
is why
Yeah,
we're
in the
friends.
prison.
Actually, Bree, there was we were at some type of open house today for like a farm thing, and they had like a bunch of different bugs, and we were playing with like an Egyptian. No, not Egyptian. I
Cobra.
can't remember. It was some kind of like cockroach, but not from around here. So like if it's
Madagascar hissing cockroach.
that's it. That is it. I don't know why I said Egyptian. But yeah, it was a Madagascar hissing cockroach.
Africa.
And they were saying if it wasn't properly housed here, it would die because it's not meant for this environment. So
Okay, so here it is. A lightning bug hunter mimic, or is likely referring to a female Photurus firefly, also called a femme fatale firefly, that mimics the
Oh
mating
my
flash
God.
patterns of
Ooh.
other firefly species
Ooh.
What a
And then,
Sexy.
to lure unsuspecting males of those species close enough to capture and eat them.
it's the thought
Yum, yum,
firefly.
yum, yum.
It's the firefly thought.
Yummy,
they are a
yummy, yummy.
species.
I got
They
love
are.
in my tummy.
Feminism.
Bullshit feminism.
Feminism.
There's no patriarchy in firefly society that we know of.
That's right.
You said the GE bug.
Many of the bug rolls, the females, well, at least in spiders, anyways, the females can be a lot bigger.
Oh, I found a zebra jumping spider. And I had
Really?
to take it outside.
Aw, they're cute.
Well, it
Did
was gonna
change
get the
its stripes?
it was gonna get the vacuum if it didn't leave the house. So
Change its stripes.
My coworker saved a turtle yesterday. It was in our little office parking lot, and it was like walking along like the windows, like trying to like push through. It was very cute and sad. So she like picked him up and brought him over to the pond. Like that was in our office.
That was a
'cause
new
I-
hire.
I was like, oh, he's stupid. Like, put
and
him
then all of
back
a
in-
sudden,
let's put
all
him
of a
back in
sudden,
the
an
pond.
alligator just goes snap.
Yeah. There is no gator in the pond by my work. Like, so I
No.
know that it is true.
do you believe that, or do you have like evidence of that?
Lava light bug. So, do you guys know who Austin Archer
Powers
is?
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Austin Powers. Austin Archer. Why am I on the bottom?
Yes.
I don't know. You can move you.
Because
It
you're
moved.
not a top.
Because that's where you
Neil.
belong, Neil.
Fair enough.
Oh my! Don't do that
Fair
to me.
enough.
You
All right,
make
I
'em
kind
sad.
of walked into that one, didn't
You
I?
make them sad if you do it that way.
Anyway, he's popped up a lot on the call-in shows, and I kind of want to have. I've followed him around on TikTok and whatnot for a while now, and I kind of want to have him on the show because he
Austin
seems like
Archer.
he's a hilarious guy, and he probably
Yeah.
Mhm.
definitely has a deconversion story. So
He's
I
funnier
Alright.
than me.
need to know how to get a
gonna
hold of him.
bounce.
What?
I have to go bounce because I'm gonna go to the conversation. But I love you all.
How dare
Love
you?
you, Helen. Thanks so much for
I'm
coming.
glad hi.
How
Yeah.
rude.
All right. Awesome being room, and I will catch y'all later. Steve, I love you. Love you.
See you-
Love
see
you.
ya,
And
love
bye.
Love you.
Hi,
Bye.
Helen.
Yeah.
Whatever. Just leave
Bye.
us.
Hi, Helen.
Whatever.
You well.
If you
this
even
is your
mean
chance
that,
to
if you
miss
even-
me.
If you even mean that,
Bye.
whatever.
My PayPal me is
She's leaving and
Show
she's
me
taking the
that.
whole room with her.
yeah.
I had to go get a snack.
They kicked in.
I think so. Yeah. I think that's it.
AJ, hopefully your headache is going away because you should really
Yeah.
jump in here for a little
You
bit.
should jump in.
We
do
promise not
it.
to
Do
yell.
it. I do not promise anything.
Mike,
But
you
I
gotta
promise
talk
you.
about
This
your beliefs
thing's getting
experience.
big.
Oh yes, Belize. So we were on Royal Caribbean and we did the cave
There we go.
tubing thingy. And so we got on the bus and we drove past the sleeping giant, like the way that the mountains are doing the thing. And then, dude, we saw a fruit stand with pineapples on there. And I was like, oh my God, if they do not fucking just go right now, I'm going to dive out of this bus, go get us some pineapples and get back on the bus. Like, I wanted that pineapple more than anything.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, that boat that's going out the ship channel in Portland is Royal Dutch Caribbean.
There you go.
It's part of that system. Part of that system. And damn, that thing was lit up. Holy smokes!
But we got to see like a big sinkhole cenote, and then we went down in there, and we all had our like little inner tubes and headlamps and hard hats and shit.
Nice.
And got to see like where they sacrificed people sometimes.
Yeah, isn't that
Sweet.
crazy?
It was awesome. I was like, I could live in this cave. Fresh water. There was a lot of bats.
Fresh meat from the sacrifice people.
You need one of these, Steve.
Fresh
so you
bats.
don't have to wiggle around so much.
Fresh something.
What is that?
It's a little.
Oh yeah,
prop
exactly.
stand
I need
for your
something
phone.
like that, yeah. So I'm not like wiggling
Nice.
all over the place.
I thought you were gonna commit hardy cuddy. No, Neil, I'll be your second. Can't do it on your own. Someone's got to finish it for you.
So when I saw all the bats when I was in the cave, I was like, Shakaka!
Shakaka! Wachuchu. I can't help but notice that you just called me white. I was like, that's how they know you.
Shawshank Redemption, Chicago. Great movie.
Those guys didn't stay very long. They were in port, like they were coming into port as we were going out to the race course at like 9:30 or 10, and they just left. And it's the same boat. I mean, I recognize the light configuration. So
no tires. Just
they were in
no tires,
they
just
were in
gas.
town to do a little shopping, I guess, and now they're off to Bar Harbor or something, or should I say Bahaba?
Bahaba.
Don't do it, Ali.
So you want to hear something fun? I like to point this out because right now Simeon's in the future. It's already Sunday.
Yes.
What's a typical Sunday look like for you, man?
Pretty laid back. Just kind of
Yep.
not doing much, just playing a game.
Not getting up to go to church.
Yeah.
I stopped doing that about 12 years ago. So
Mhm.
probably more than that. Probably more than
Let's
that.
play a game. We'll call it transubstantiation.
Do you
I'm starting
want
to
to
lose-
play a
lose track.
game?
I like that someone actually did the math to see how many crackers you need to make a whole Jesus.
How many crackers?
What?
Ooh,
Really?
That's a hell of
Yeah.
a game.
Someone
Yeah.
did that math, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. But someone actually calculated how many crackers you'd need to actually get a full Jesus.
A body of
I
full
didn't
body
know
of
we were
Christ.
allowed to count white people.
That's y'all's word. Notice I didn't say it. I call it the C word.
So they just use graham crackers.
You're
Grand-
referring to
You
those
know, you have a
cock
point.
Asians?
I'm gonna let y'all have it. Fair is fair. You can have it.
Graham crackers.
How many crackers does
I
it
don't care
take
what
to
you
put
call
together
them.
a whole Jesus?
Mhm.
I don't know. Are they Southern Baptists?
6,969 crackers.
Did you know ATM is actually
Is that what it says on there?
13?
That's what Dave
ATM
said.
is what?
ATM is actually a cancer gene. I don't have that one.
Yep, that's what Dave says.
Oh no, I'm getting the
Interesting.
10%
this-
battery warning here.
Oh,
no.
that's no good.
That's no good. I may have another 15 minutes in me here. I'm not sure.
So if you guys have questions for the guests, now's your time. Do it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Spam
Yeah.
them.
Get him
Yeah,
in
man.
now.
Yeah, well, that kind of sucks. Should have fucking charged your phone. Fuck, Steve. What the
Yeah,
hell?
You know
man?
what? I mean, I could go in my car and then just have it running and have my phone plugged in. I
Yeah,
could do
just burn up the earth, Neil.
that.
I found a
Are we already doing that anyways? Like,
Kind of.
Let me see if I can get my. I'm gonna put it on mute here. I'll see if I can charge it up a bit.
sure.
Actually, if you take somebody's ashes, you can turn them into a diamond. Tons.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna say
Exciting.
take someone's ashes and turn it
Because
into a charger for my
You
phone.
just need carbon to make a diamond.
Here's my question.
What?
How am I supposed to know that they didn't just take those ashes and take my money and go buy a diamond?
Because ashes are literally carbon.
You didn't
Yeah.
answer
Diamonds
my
are-
question at all. You went right past my question. How am I supposed to verify that that is my person in diamond form and not just a diamond? I don't.
You
How
could
am I
ask them
supposed?
to take a video of it.
Right. It goes into a box. They close the lid, and then the diamond comes out. Look, I'm just saying. I
You have
could
to
make
compress
one
it
of the
very,
machines
very,
too.
very, very compressed.
You just get some
Yeah,
of those, like,
and you can saw them in half too. You know.
yeah. I need to see
Yeah,
some initials of the person made out of
Well,
diamond.
there isn't any person because it's literally ashes.
So how do I know it's them?
And they have to sift out the bones because the bones can't be turned into.
I'm just saying it doesn't have like a Walmart tag on like the diamonds that are from a jewelry store versus my person. And do you get like the shiny diamonds or do you get like the work diamonds that they put on like drill bits?
You get a diamond.
Well, I suspect maybe it has something to do with the original. The original.
What if you was a shady
constituents.
motherfucker? Is it a cloudy diamond because you were fucked
And
up?
it's
What
a
if you were
black
really
diamond.
If you were greedy as shit, is it a green diamond? If you were scared of everything, is it a yellow
Yeah.
diamond? Does your behavior tint the color?
I found a piece of bone today.
The mood diamond.
Piece of what?
I found a piece of fossilized bone yesterday.
That's a rock.
No way.
Oh,
It is a rock. Fossilized.
Oh my god! Why does Lex Friedman keep coming up in my goddamn YouTube feed? Go away! Kid.
That's a damn shame.
Get away from me! But you know what it is? Like I blocked his main channel because I just got sick of the spam of it. It's all the fucking AI clip videos that where people are just jacking his shit and making clip farms out of. I'm like, yo, if I want the OG, what makes me think I want the Walmart version, the Equate version? I don't want this.
When I die, I'm going into Lake Michigan with the fossils.
Nice.
Do not go in the lake, ma'am.
Nobody-
We drink that water, ma'am. Your dead body may not go in the lake, ma'am. I have to
Ashes are
drink
going
out
in
of
the
that.
lake.
We're gonna tell you what's going in the lake. We putting it in the
I'm
ground.
gonna
So
hunt
we don't drink
whoever
it.
comes to the beach to look for fossils.
We do not want to drink you. That's
Too
weird.
late.
No, I don't want to do it. I don't want
Wait.
to drink you. It's not fair. Now I got a little bit of Sadie running through my veins, judging me
That's
from the
kinda
inside
funny.
out.
Yep.
wouldn't that make us smarter though?
I don't know. Can the little pieces of other people that you have inside you communicate with the rest of you?
Where does my soul go? I
Yes.
have a soul. Just like-
What's a soul? Define soul for me, please.
Soul is kind of like being on the backbeat and swing, but better.
Is a soul just a heartbeat, literally?
You know,
Like
not believing
current?
in a
No,
not believing in a
it's a
soul.
style of music.
Yeah.
It's kind of a curse.
No, it's a
to not
bottom
believe in a
dwelling
soul.
fish.
What were you saying?
Oh, it's kind of a curse not believing in a soul because you know it gets used so much that you just like you automatically just want to bite back every time you hear someone say it, and you're just like, "What is a soul? Like, can you tell me what that is? Can you define it? Can you demonstrate that we have one?" And it's just kind of like it gets used so much in a daily conversation with someone that you have to really hold back every time they say soul. It's just like,
Yeah.
God damn
We
it.
put dinosaur bones in our cars.
Plants.
Well, when it comes to the soul thing, I usually just say, if someone says soul, I usually equate that to personality. And then
Yeah,
you
it
can
pretty
talk
much
about
is,
how-
isn't it?
Yeah, and you can talk about how your personality, disappears if there's alterations to your brain in any capacity, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
Just ask them about South Korea repeatedly.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but when I'm high, my soul feels really good.
Oh, I've been to Seoul.
Yeah, it's all K-pop. That's soul is K-pop.
K-pop.
Yeah, that's
Like,
K-pop
I
demon
don't-
hunters.
I know you're
Yeah.
talking about souls, but enough about K-pop. Well, the issue
Yeah.
we're dealing with here.
That's great.
That's all that people mean anyway when they say it. Like,
K-pop.
really, they're just
Personality.
talking about no, they're just talking about personality.
Yeah.
That's what I gather. But then they want to make it some external thing rather than just who you are, kind of thing.
Yeah. I just ignore it. So, like, one of the things that Dr. Daryl Ray talks about in his book, The God Virus, is he talks about how just don't address the God virus, right? Like, just don't address when people say things like that. Just move on and go, oh, yeah, well, whatever. And then, bring something else up. But just ignore it completely.
Yeah.
And then eventually they'll just drop the language, or it just becomes useless to you. You just don't even notice it anymore.
Yeah. I've been meaning to read that. I haven't read that book yet, but
Yeah, it's really good.
I volunteered for the RFR for a while. I got out for personal reasons, and I might go back. But yeah, so I got to talk to Daryl quite a lot.
Yeah,
but
he's a great person.
on our live streams and stuff. Not live streams, like Zoom calls and stuff that we did with the volunteer members. And yeah, and I've been meaning to read his book. I haven't read that yet.
Yeah, it's really good. There's a lot of helpful information in there. One of the things that made a big difference for me when I was like trying to figure out how to get past my angry atheist phase was that he talked about how, you can be sitting beside someone on the plane and you see they're wearing a cross or something, and you say like, oh, I see you're wearing a cross there. And then all of a sudden their mannerisms change and they kind of get like a weird smile and they start talking about Jesus or their own beliefs. And then, you go to the washroom, you come back and you ask them about football or something and their demeanor changes. And it's like, there's the God virus is its own entity. Like when it takes over someone's body, like an invasion of the body snatchers type thing. So if you can avoid talking to them about that type of thing, then it's really not going to cause so many issues. But what do you got there?
This one is fantastic.
Oh yeah. Okay.
John C. Wathy. Anyway, it is incredible. Like, it's
I don't have that one.
I've never even heard of that one before.
When people when people like to assume that I know things, I like to act much stupider than this. Is like, what I do have a soul. Where is it? Like, I want you, like, I'm gonna play dumb and you can explain your batshit theory to me. You're gonna have to explain it to a 5th grader because that's where I've just turned the knob down on my brain. I don't know nothing. The earth is flat. You're right. That's why the sun shines up on the clouds when it should be down past the horizon. You're right. I agree with you. Wait, I'm wrong. Wait,
Hey.
how am I wrong? Like,
Hey, it's our friend from, I think, was it last week? Eric Red, the last of the
Thanks
atheists.
for the last of the
single
atheists, even though there's
it's
different ones in
kinda
here at
odd.
that time. But yeah,
Somewhat odd.
come here, Zero.
Well, I'm not the last of I'm the second to the last of the atheists. I don't know who the last one is.
I'm the 604th apparently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I hate to break it to you, Eric, but about somewhere between, I think, at latest poll anyway, somewhere between 14 to 16% of Earth's population considers themselves to be non-believers in some way or another, whether it be agnostic or atheist or something else.
Mhm.
So there you go.
Well, Eric's enjoying themselves. So
Zero's
welcome.
Hang out. Sure.
Say hi, Zero. He's getting
Actually, speaking of like religious nations and stuff, there's another book, Society Without God.
Mhm.
It's so good. It talks about like what the least religious nations can tell us about contentment. And It's like super interesting, very statistical, but yeah, it's another really good one I found online. I was like, yep, gonna buy that one.
Yeah,
Add to
well, the
cart.
least religious are the most happy, apparently. So
According to this guy, it's quite evident. So it's a really good read, though.
How could you say that? America is so happy right now, and we are going to have the 10 commandments in all the schools, and everyone is super excited about it. Crime's gone down.
That's why
Churches
I want to
are
go
safer.
To,
oh yeah,
to
sure.
Sweden. Apparently, Sweden is the least religious nation in the world. So
Yeah.
it's like, well, maybe I should move there. I've got friends there, so it's like, well, I can go there and visit. They'll let me stay with them, and they'll say, "Can I live here, please?"
They don't believe in God because the sun abandons them for 6 months out of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after that recent tragedy in Minneapolis, the Catholic Church here put up a sign that says, "God, please protect our students and teachers." It's like, well, it didn't really
Fucking
work
hell.
the
Little
first
late.
time, so it's a little late for
Yeah.
that.
If only they had that sign up earlier.
Oh yeah.
There's a story of this woman who survived a plane crash. There was about like, I don't know how many people can a plane carry. It's usually like around 300 or something.
For the bigger
It
ones.
depends on the model, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember which plane it was, but it was about 300 people. 299 of them died, and she was the only survivor in this crash. And you should have seen the amount of religious comments saying how that God protected her and all this. It's like,
Oh yeah.
are we forgetting about the
Yeah.
299?
Fuck the other
everybody.
299.
Like statistically, it's way more accurate that God tried to kill everybody and he missed one than that he tried to save everybody and only got one.
That is way more plausible.
I'm definitely not giving credit to a God for me
No.
finding it here.
Yeah,
If
no,
I
you
was-
give credit to the science that you started.
Yeah, my brain.
And if I was the relative of one of the people who died, why the fuck would I give praise to a god? You know, like,
Radish!
wow, you saved one person. It wasn't my loved one. You know, as it doesn't make sense. It blows my mind.
Only God himself could have steered that bullet away from my brain and into my little baby part of my ear.
What is it
Fuck
they say? God doesn't give you more than you
the-
can handle.
Fuck the guy who caught it completely in the face.
Yeah,
Must have been his time, but I was saved. God to be the glory. It's like he's right. His family's right there. They can hear you saying that I'm so lucky I survived this. Also, fuck your husband. Like, that's crazy.
He's also non-religious, but I don't want to claim him for our side either.
He's the worst. He's fake religious.
Yeah, he's super fake religious. Yeah.
Hi, buddy. You're being stinky.
I'm talking to your dog.
Yes.
can
you not see-
we've got our own issues going on in Australia right now. It's kind of a bit of a bummer.
Yeah, you guys were doing really good there, and then all of a sudden it switched.
And now we've got like a bunch of fucking protests with like anti-immigration, like white supremacists, fucking Nazis, storming the streets. And they're all going on about immigration now and trying to kick out people, basically.
Which for Australia is hilarious.
It's fucking stupid. Like it is hilarious. They're literally trying to
The
kick
irony.
out they're trying to kick out the First Nations people like they don't belong here or something. It's an absolute joke.
Crazy.
Go outside for 5 minutes with no sunblock and tell me this is your land. Just do a little sizzle on the outside, and then you can understand.
Well, some of the groups are literally attacking First Nations communities and stuff. So,
what's up, guys?
Yo,
hello.
What up?
What's going on, Chad?
Doing good, guys. How are y'all?
Oh, good. You're all over the place. I see you all over, man.
Literally, like, in the past, 2 months, I've been to Nashville twice, Pigeon Forge, Chattanooga, Atlanta twice, Cincinnati. It's been a thing.
Yeah. I know. Since I saw you in Nashville, I haven't not seen you on screen somewhere. So
That's true. Yeah, it's been a very busy summer, and I quite enjoy that.
yeah, for sure.
Also, sorry I missed the first stream. It's been a day.
It's all good.
You're here now, Chad. That's all that matters, man. I haven't had you in here for a while, but
I know.
No, we're
I
gonna
know, and
invoice
that's
you for being
totally my
tardy.
fault.
We're gonna invoice you for being tardy. Don't worry about it.
That's okay. I will pay in heaven dollars.
Ooh.
Actually, take it out of all the ties
Wow,
that I
we're
am
not
owed
getting
back.
paid.
Oh, sweet.
$7.
I'm gonna do that, and
That tithe money.
Mhm.
you're gonna
Oh,
have to tile to the stream.
Eric's an anti-vaxxer too because he doesn't understand science or how it works. So there we go.
Oh wow.
What?
Just so you know, Eric, they do have vaccines now for multiple different types of cancer. So cancer will be on the downplay now. So
Not in America.
What a shame.
that's where they were created there. Some of them.
Most of them are like overseas. Like I've seen them in Italy and
Yep.
Germany,
Yep.
but I haven't seen them here.
Well, they're
I have
coming.
a theory. I have a theory that pretty much any anti-vaxxer out there is just, too big of a wimp to handle a little needle. Like that they got a little bit of a rebellious streak when they were like 3 or 4 years old, and now that they're adults and have big boy money, they're like, ooh, I'm gonna get back at the mean doctor that poked me one time. It's pathetic, really.
I have a counter theory.
Mhm.
So what if they're mRNA, Eric?
They've been completely subsumed by the virus, and they are now currently on the virus's team. So when you see someone who's an anti-vaxxer, the virus has fully taken over the steering wheel at this point and is running the Voltron mecha suit and is trying to infect as many people as possible, because there could be only reason that you're on the virus's team is if you were also a virus.
He even says his genes are fine, so we know that he's actually
that's awesome.
fine there.
Yep.
Yeah. So he doesn't understand how the mRNA vaccines work. If you think somehow it changes your genetic structure, it doesn't.
He's
but
not on the
okay.
humans.
It
Not
can't
on the human.
penetrate the lipids. So
Not on the human
I'm
team.
gonna chime in for a second, guys.
Yep.
There's people like me that actually cannot clear the spike protein, and that's why I have cancer.
Mm.
My body cannot kill the cells that get the spike protein that's supposed to train your body how to fight COVID.
Wow.
So you
So
have to
that's
get
why
My genes are pressed.
because those cells that were infected with the spike protein couldn't go through apoptosis and die. And so my body kept getting triggered with the COVID spike protein antibody, and that's what they consider to be long COVID in some people.
Right.
They can't actually clear that. So there's also a reason why there hasn't been new mRNA vaccines that have actually passed clinical trials, because the ones that came out for COVID never actually went through the correct channels to come to us. They were emergency. There was no placebo control group, because everybody that was in the placebo control group actually got the vaccine. So we don't actually know if they're actually beneficial or not.
You got to understand though, most vaccinations don't go through placebo trials. Most of them go against a previous vaccine to see if it works better than the original one.
Yeah, but they also do have to go through a placebo control group. The only reason why the COVID one didn't is because it was an emergency.
Right.
So they fast tracked it. I can never get another COVID vaccine. It will literally kill me.
Wow.
So everybody else got one.
So just to crash on everybody's parade there.
Also, Eric, your genes can't be good because you have an unnecessary H in your name. So there's that.
None of this will save you from getting sick from some kind of virus. Just FYI.
If you guys don't remember, after everybody got the second or the third booster is when people started getting really sick. Because the virus had already mutated to a different. It was like the vaccine.
They keep updating it now.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Getting away from the specific, the principle there's a principle in medical ethics that if a treatment is proving remarkably effective, you wind up being beyond placebo control groups, because once it is recognized that this treatment is tremendously effective and works, keeping people on a placebo is actually not particularly ethical. So, and that's happened, many times. People aren't particles. People aren't, people are not chemicals. Like
Yes, we are.
The proof. Well,
yeah, we are.
No, but we are. Yeah, sure we are. But not when it comes to double-blind control studies. There's an article in the the New England Journal of Medicine from almost 12 years ago on this very subject, that the whole medical ethics part of this, and it's in many of the conversations I've had on other topics, people will bring up, well, I'm a physicist and this would never pass. Well, of course it wouldn't, because medicine is not physics. Physics is part of it, but medicine is people. Shit that works, that helps people overwhelmingly. It's like, how do you go about telling your control group that they're not getting something that can positively affect their lives? How do you go about doing that if you're a physician whose first duty is to the patient? Ne? Just saying.
But there's a reason why there hasn't been another mRNA vaccine that has made it through the trials, because they cause a lot of problems, like infertility in men. If it causes infertility in men, it doesn't ever pass. It doesn't matter if it causes infertility in women. It just matters if it causes.
Well, good point.
Damn, if it causes infertility in men, I will take it right the hell now, because I'm more scared of getting my sack cut open than needles. By the way, Eric, I too lost 100 pounds.
So much I
the
want to
stock
say.
market is terrible.
Eric, DNA is not a code. Okay, that's just, it's like when they called
That's
it
a
the Big Bang
descriptive
by
word.
accident, because it wasn't a Big Bang. DNA is not a code.
Da Vinci's a code.
Da Vinci's a code, yeah. And yes, you can fuck with DNA. Of course you can. People do it all the time. Aging is just a part of living. Sorry.
I still remember the blood code from Mortal Kombat on Sega Genesis. ABAC, ABB.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're talking.
That's a cool.
No, not every geneticist says DNA is a code. Hey, Sadie, you're a geneticist. Is
It is
DNA a code?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
There's 4 letters.
It doesn't matter. It's not a
ask it.
code.
F-U-C-K, I think.
Ugh.
Isn't that right? Is that right?
It's GTCA.
GTCA. Yes, we know.
And RNA is a U instead of a T.
Yes. And RNA actually does all the work.
Mhm.
DNA is just a set of how things
DNA
are supposed
doesn't
to go.
leave your DNA does not leave your nucleus. The mRNA does.
Right.
It's the
Why
central.
when you eat a
it's
steak,
the
you don't
central
become a cow.
dogma. The central
It's not
dogma.
a program.
DNA
You can
to
try
RNA
and-
to protein.
Try and correlate DNA as being close to data or whatever, because
Data.
It is
Whatever.
kind of like data.
it is data. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, it's pronounced Jiff.
Everything's data.
This is so fucking cool.
but
God damn it.
I think Eric might be a Poe.
I think you're probably right.
I think Eric is saying code, but he's leaving out the unnecessary H that's in his name. It's supposed to be a different word.
Chode? Yeah.
Yeah.
Chode.
I actually think he's a Poe. I think it's just too over the top.
But it's Poe
Yeah.
spelled with an H.
And he spells music with a K.
I'm actually missing a letter in my DNA code. That is why I'm getting cancer.
My DNA code says LMFAO. I don't know if that's something I should be concerned about.
Well, it's
there's
called
a
a
diag-
dietitian.
there's a cure for that. It's called party rock.
Mm.
Yeah.
Look, I thought we were sorry for party rocking, okay?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Eric, we share the DNA with many other species on our planet, including mushrooms and bananas too. So, what's your point?
Yep.
Yeah.
Our closest ancestor is the chimpanzee.
Bonobo,
Hmm.
which is not true to chimpanzee anyway.
I love the video with Aaron Ra and Kent Hovind. You think an elephant and a pine tree are related?
Oh, he's a fucking clown. I can't stand that guy.
I'm pretty sure Kent Hovind and a pine tree are related. Just
Actually,
let's have it
More
out
like the
there.
pine cone after it's dropped its seeds.
You know, I was lucky enough to be raised on Kent Hovind. How good's that?
Oh, Dr. Dino.
He lives just down the road from me.
He was like the scientist, when growing up. He was the scientist to listen to.
Oh, jeez.
I liked Bill Nye.
Didn't he get his degree from like a paper mill or something?
Cereal box or something.
Probably got it from Bob Jones.
Same thing.
He probably got it from Bob Jones University.
Eric is asking what came first, the chicken or the egg. So, what's
My girlfriend.
how are dinosaurs born?
That's such a dumb question.
He's
Hey.
definitely a poe. He's definitely.
If we are you gonna say if we came from monkeys, why are there still monkeys? Is that the next question?
Yeah, but I like the
That's
retort to
right.
that one. If we came from dirt, why is there still dirt?
I haven't heard that.
We're
Well,
all just
yeah.
stardust, guys. We're all just stardust.
Correct.
That's good. That is good.
Not just one star, too. Probably more than likely, maybe hundreds of different stars. We have
Oh,
material that was born in at least hundreds of different stars.
And we're gonna be stars again someday too.
I found
Wes!
Bob.
Wes finally showed up.
Phone.
So, Chad, you're on the show tomorrow night, apparently. Eh?
I
With
am
AJ.
indeed.
Right
Yeah,
on.
that is happening.
I'm going to harass the fuck out of you tomorrow night when I'm in the comments. Just FYI.
Please tell me to look at trees.
I'm going to
Just
call
look
in
at the
and
trees.
change my voice and pretend I'm somebody else and go, "Why don't you believe in God, for crying out loud? What's wrong with you?"
I told Promise over on her show that I was going to do that to her someday, and I'm actually not going to do it. But now she's paranoid. So, like, that's the thing. You plant the seed, and then the tree never shows up.
Do you remember Seamus, who used to show up on Talk Heathen back in the day too?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
Seamus. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That guy
I
was
just spoke
weird.
with Eric actually a couple of days ago.
Oh, nice, awesome.
Yeah, he'll be coming back on for an episode of Deconversion Stories Update.
Sweet.
And he wants me to join him for a show as well. And we're probably going to do one episode of Let's Talk on Skeptic Haven as well.
Awesome.
Eric read an egg is not a single cell unless you're referring to like human embryo eggs or whatever the hell. Like
Also,
chicken egg
Eric
is
read
not-
is saying, "I eat eggs." Look at Mr. Billionaire over here.
One of the best fucking memes I saw when the whole egg thing was going on was somebody had a ring thing open and there was an egg in it, like like proposing because they're so fucking expensive now. By the way, folks, diamonds are not rare. Just FYI, that was a De Beers scam that they pulled years and years and years ago, so that they could charge you a whole shit ton of money. However,
Our
they do
diamonds
last
forever.
pretty much forever. Yeah, unless something that can destroy it will destroy it. Diamonds will last forever.
James Bond, better scientist than whoever De Beers is.
What in the fucking? Now we got another chode in the fucking chat over on Twitch saying Jesus on top. Oh, Jesus is a top, guys. He's not a bottom.
Yeah.
God is good. If God is good, hey, Doug X Man or whatever the fuck your name is. If God is so good, tell him to stop. Tell him to go tell the preachers to stop molesting fucking children.
If
Okay.
if Jesus is on top, how is he always getting nailed?
Or
He
real,
likes to
depending
switch
on
it
your
up,
point of view.
apparently.
Jesus walks into a hotel, throws 3 nails on a counter. Can you put me up for tonight?
That's bad. Sorry, that was bad.
No, it's not. It's funny as shit.
Oh yeah, well,
It's funny.
Uh-oh. Casey McCarthy mentioned me in a comment.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
For those that don't know, Casey is my little wheelchair-bound friend from Baja Con.
Oh,
Love Casey.
And yeah, and
Hi, Casey.
we got to whip him up and down the stairs on the ferry on the boat ride that we went in there, so he could go upstairs and downstairs and stuff like that. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Casey and Grace, just amazing people.
Yeah, they're awesome. Don't
I'm
forget the
so sorry I
dog.
couldn't make it Baja Con, by the way. I was kicking myself for that one.
Chad, what the hell, man? You got to next year. You got to come, bud.
Well, I got my car fixed, so next year I can actually get around.
Yes!
and maybe I
Nice,
can-
nice.
Yeah.
I haven't had a
My-
Stephanie
my
hug
car-
in too long.
My vehicle was in extremis as I was for quite some time, and now things are better. And all I got to do is figure out how to turn off the check brakes light, and then we'll get a sticker, and then hey, I'll be all good. But that'll be Tuesday. It's been an adventure with a little puppy. She got new paws. That was good. And new ways of making sure she'll come to a safe and complete stop. That's also good. So yeah, we're all good.
Well,
Unfortunately, it has left my purse somewhat lighter than it's been in some time. But,
Well, the good news
at
is
least
with the
I
check
have
brake
the
slide,
wherewithal.
with the check brake slide, there is actually a temporary fix you can do. If you get a piece of duct tape and just put it over that part of your dashboard. It works like
Yeah, but that won't help the mechanic who dispenses the sticker that says you're good to go.
fair enough.
I did not hear this, Dave. By the way, Dave lives near me, so. Did you hear
nice.
that we'll be getting a high-speed rail to Portland? That'd be sick. I could go see Eric and V all the time.
Nice.
Yes, they are still together, just FYI.
Also, I keep forgetting that other places have car inspections. I'm in Alabama where we don't do that. So I take my life in my hands every time I walk outside.
I'm in Maine where we prefer that the roads are safe.
Why?
Well, because
you hate freedom.
That's because we hate freedom. That's exactly right. But our new license plates, this is a good one. Our new license plates have basically the new Maine state flag, but the way the graphic designer did the thing, it looks the top of the tree looks exactly like this, which is
nice.
Like, okay, somebody was sending a message, I guess.
Maine, America's middle finger.
Robin Webster's here. Robin, how's it going?
Robin! I'm trying to catch up on some shit here.
So, Eric, if we're in a simulation, then we're in a simulation. Who cares?
We're not in a simulation. Nobody even thought about that until we actually had the capability to make simulations, and all of a sudden, well, what if we're in a simulation? Don't worry about it. We're not in a simulation.
You know what's funny though? There's a really cool podcast, and it's called like The End of the World or something like that, and it talks about different ways that the world could end. And then one episode it does talk about a simulation, and in the theory that like the idea of what they were saying is actually pretty interesting. And I mean, whether we're in a simulation or not, there's nothing we can really do about it. We just have to kind of live with what we have.
Okay, screw that. If we're in a simulation, I want the blood code from Mortal Kombat to actually work.
Oh, I know. Yeah. ABACABB.
Yeah.
You got it.
I hate that. I can't stand this. I can't stand that whole hard solipsism shit. Like, if we're a brain in a vat, it's like, well, this is the reality we're presented with.
Yeah, exactly.
With it.
It's just
like, who cares if we're brains in a vat?
Simulation theory, for fuck's sakes. What?
This is really funny. It's
He's a poem.
Somebody's actually, absolutely, but that somebody would actually engage in debate, quote unquote.
Actually, speaking of
using the terms "nuh-uh," okay.
Oh, and Finucci's Fauci. Okay, Fauci. Avoid bosses like Fauci.
Yeah, we wouldn't want the people that actually know what they're fucking talking about, and,
Everybody I know
Instructions
calls
on
him
how to do
Tony.
things. Yeah.
That's so good.
Calls him who? What?
Everybody I
Whatever.
know calls him Tony because they're like, all those immunology people.
Yeah. Well,
Here's my thing on simulation theory. What I find fascinating about it is that Will Smith was almost cast as Neo in The Matrix, and I would have loved to have seen that because that was in the part of his career that he was still doing raps. How cool would it have been to have had a Matrix rap? Am I right?
You would have
Yeah.
no. You have never.
Here come the men in black.
You have never been so wrong about one specific thing.
No.
He would have ruined the Matrix. He would have ruined the Matrix.
Look, I want to look into alternate universes just so we see that. Okay,
No.
I will gladly trade Wild Wild West.
That's like
for
saying-
whatever the Matrix.
Yeah, would you
we were
want to
talking
put
about-
Keanu Reeves and Wild Wild West? Like, come on! Like, they both have their rivers that they flow down. They never converge
this is true.
No, Will Smith
Never.
turned down the Matrix for Wild Wild West, so there's
because
that.
he's an idiot, an absolute
I don't
friggin' idiot. But
I don't disagree with that.
Keanu Reeves is nerd Jesus, and he will
Right.
continue to be our
Apparently.
savior on high. And if that blasphemous Will Smith would have taken the role, I mean, who knows what would have happened?
So
By the way,
I always,
here's my impression of Keanu Reeves doing a Matrix rap.
Nice.
Do you want to see it again?
I always joke
Oh,
around when
Eric,
people
you're
ask
funny.
me like what would convince me if there was a God, and I always say, well, if Keanu Reeves comes forward and says he believes in God, then maybe I'll consider it.
Yeah, literally.
Good luck with that.
That
I
might
believe-
that
I
might
believe
do
that-
some
that's-
convincing.
I believe that statement would start with "Whoa."
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. So Chad,
It's
we
funny
were
'cause-
talking about in the last stream. We were talking about the Mandela effect and all the things that we thought were different. Like I for sure saw that Shazam movie with Sinbad. So we were talking about alternate history there with movies and stuff. So
Okay, for real. Well, first of all, I wasn't allowed to watch a lot of movies when I grew up. Mostly Anne of Green Gables, which is a story in and of itself. But yeah,
You weren't
The night-
allowed to watch
There's an
Green
anime
Gables?
about that
What do you
now.
no, I was allowed to watch Anne
See
of
you,
Green
Kelly.
Gables and very little else.
Oh,
So,
okay.
which, by the way,
I live in Prince Edward Island, Chad.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
he knows Anne
so-
personally.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she
I
kissed me.
met Ann many
Literally
times.
kissed me.
He's right next to the gable.
Mhm.
And they're
But no.
green.
Yeah, Larry. But I have no idea what that means. But yeah, I remember Kazam, but when everybody started talking about the Shazam thing, I was like, I don't remember that happening. So that is one of the perks of
Oh,
living
that
in a cult.
was-
The Mandela effect has no effect on you.
You were in a bubble.
Shazam was
Completely inoculated.
was the Andy Griffith show. Shazam, wasn't it?
No, yeah.
Well, that or
The
Gomer Pyle
Flintstones.
and USMC, yeah.
there's like the
Gomer
Marvel
Pyle.
one, too.
Shazam.
That's the one. Now you got it. Now you're on it.
Golly.
That was
That's
way
a-
too good.
It's crazy because that's how people think cops are, and then like when other people were like, "No, they're more like Judge Dredd." I'm like, nah, man, it's Barney Fife and the gang, man. They just kind of teach you a life lesson, Oh, have to
No.
call your father. You know that, right? Like, that
No,
is not
it's
it
more
is
like
SEAL
getting the
Teams.
car.
SEAL Team 6 going after a jaywalker. Like,
No, it's
crazy
more
shit.
like getting the car.
So Eric claims that Jesus Christ saved him from many evils. Oh yeah. How do
good
you
for
know that that's what happened?
Labubu's. He
how
saved
do
him
you
from
even know
Labubu's.
that?
who created evil?
Well,
God created evil.
So
Wasn't
he
just
saved you
talking
from
about
his
simulation
creation.
theory?
Oh,
Wasn't
And
he
who
talking about
created
simulation
the-
theory?
Who created the punishment for sin?
That he already bestowed on everybody even before they're born, apparently.
seems like it's
Tons has had it.
Orbs. Well,
Tons
orbs
has
could
had
be
it.
multiple different things. So I don't think you know what orbs are. I think you believe that orbs are like what, representations of spirits or something like that or whatever. They're not. Could be ball lightning, could be other phenomenon as well. Could be fucking lightning bugs for all you know.
Here's my question too. Like people who believe in ghosts, they talk about how apparitions appear clothed, and I'm like, why do
Right.
the clothes become ghosts too? Like, why aren't all ghosts naked?
Didn't
And
you
how
guys
come they don't fall through the fucking floor? Like if they can walk through walls, why aren't they falling through the fucking floor?
Oh my god! Imagine being in a fucking apartment building, like a tall one in New York. Just like, ah! He's a new ghost. He hasn't figured it out. No, yeah, he doesn't know.
Didn't you guys watch the show where they just like had the clothes folded up in the on the plane and stuff, and all the people like were raptured and their clothes
yeah.
folded?
Well, that's a good point.
We're
Yeah,
folded. Oh yeah.
yeah. That was the
Where
behind
the chains.
Yeah.
Yeah, Left Behind
where they
too.
Where are the
clothes
chains
fell.
I forged
Yeah.
in life?
Yeah,
The best is when they
fucking-
remade it with Nicolas Cage. Oh, everyone's left
Nicholas
behind.
Rage.
All I'm saying is though, if ghosts are a thing, and if I become a ghost, first of all, I will do my utmost to prove once and for all that ghosts are a thing, and I will do it full frontal. Like I am not wearing
Brilliant.
anything.
Like it.
What are they going to do? Arrest me?
Didn't
My
Harry
big
Houdini
ghost
say the same
fork
thing?
hanging
years ago?
around there. I've asked 5 of my friends that have passed away that if ghosts are a real thing, come back and let me know somehow, some way. And I gave them each specific things to do to let me know, and none of it has happened.
I haven't done that. Boy,
Wonder
what
why.
a bunch of
There's
What
an
a bunch of
there's an
losers.
NDA. There's an NDA when you cross the pearly gates, and
Don't tell them.
there's an NDA. They can't. I mean, they could, but they
Oh,
would
yeah.
sue.
How do you
And I mean,
know?
who what? Huh? What? I
How
couldn't
do you
hear
know?
nothing.
Well,
I'm
here's
getting
my
static here.
Going through a tunnel.
Mikey, why are you suddenly naked? No.
What?
What?
Chad, you're
Well-
not dead yet. Put your clothes back on.
So in today's round the horn question, how do we like
Oh,
to
no.
change the subject?
Oh, I will say, what, before we get completely off
Naked.
Before we get completely off that, if I do make it to
Nudity
the other
is
side,
always worse.
I have a headcanon. I have a headcanon that James Randi is going to be there. Like, hey guys, I have an idea for the funniest prank ever. Just sit there.
Like it.
I hope
Well, I
I hope we're in a simulation, and whoever coded this is freaking the fuck out.
delete.
We figured it out.
They're like, oh my god, they're fucking finding all the holes. Dude, I put religion
Quick,
3.0
unplug
in
it.
there. No, that VST religion 3.0 should have fucking. But it's not doing
Scientology.
shit. Now they're looking at me. Look at their
Ugh.
telescope. They're looking at me, dude. Oh my god. I gotta
Honestly,
turn this
Eric,
off.
if you're still in the chat, you're a lot of fun. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks.
They're pointing little fucking glass shit at me, man. I'm about to turn this off.
How do they teach a bunch of rocks to do math and then beam back invisible messages to Earth? Okay, now they're just doing
Who
cheat
knows?
codes.
Yeah.
The programmer's mom's like, turn that fucking game off.
I'm trying to, but they're alive now.
We are the AI.
I didn't buy the life simulator. I bought the rock simulator. I don't know what's happening either.
What is that clicking noise? Is that you, Ollie?
That's Sadie.
No,
Say-
it's not.
what-
No.
No? Oh. You had your
All I
head
hear
down
is-
for the longest time. I thought for sure you were chopping something
It
up.
did stop.
Nope.
Now we all will suspiciously shifty eye each other.
Maybe Eric was jerking off to this or something.
It sounded like somebody was playing on a keyboard or a joypad.
Ooh, maybe that's you, Ollie.
Joypad sounds fun.
No,
Maybe.
I've got my controller in my hand. See?
Oh, I heard that.
Mhm.
Oh, sounds like the sound.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
sounds
that's
like
it.
somebody's clicking on their keyboard.
We did it,
Sounds
Reddit.
sounds like somebody's tapping out a message to our enemies. Who is it?
Or maybe it was a
Creators of the
ghost.
simulation.
Maybe it was in fact a ghost.
Yeah,
Be
maybe.
sure to drink your Ovaltine.
Wouldn't that be some
Christmas
shit?
story reference?
If you go to Chinatown, they still serve it.
Oh,
I mean,
do they? Ooh.
Wouldn't
Yes.
that be
What?
Wouldn't
I
that be
like
some
Serve what?
shit?
Wait, what?
Ovaltine.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
Ovaltine.
you can. I can still buy it here.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I mean,
I
wouldn't
like
it be?
Ovaltine.
But like I've only seen it served in
Oh,
Chinatown.
okay. Oh, okay.
Like the little Chinese people, you drink it.
I like Ovaltine.
Huh. I went and did a presentation for the Cleveland Humanist Alliance, and in Cleveland, you can actually stay at the Christmas Story House. It's like an Airbnb.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they have like a museum and stuff, and you get to do like a tour,
Sadie.
and it's pretty cool.
Yes.
Of
Because
course
my
it
windows
has.
are closed because it's fucking cold outside.
It is not cold, Sadie.
It's too cold for me.
It's 80 degrees where I'm at.
Wes, just FYI, heard is the past tense of here.
Herded.
haven't heard
herd
of
is not
heard.
the past tense.
Heard.
Herd is a
Heard.
group of like deer. What are you talking about? What?
Yeah, that is the deer one,
Hey,
Neil. Get
Captain
it fucking
Stoner,
Get it
together.
man,
right.
shut the hell up, all right? Jesus Christ.
Also,
It's a
fun
herd of
fact,
cattle, Neil. It's a herd of cattle. What are you talking
You're a
about?
herd
It's a herd of cats.
Also,
herd
fun fact-
cattle.
Sitting by
Cattles are a pride.
Well, cattle
Yeah, I
also
heard
caused
it
all the
through-
trouble in Chicago previously. So
I heard it through the grapevine is all about a shepherd
Oh, yeah, German Shepherd.
Wasn't
Going
beer. I
through
hate
a
them because I
vineyard.
like them.
Like,
Jesus
what?
was a good shepherd. Got it.
No, nothing's gonna happen in fucking Chicago. He's just trying to flex because he doesn't want everybody to keep talking
Oh.
about Epstein.
They don't
Yep.
want the.
That's what he's trying to
Uh-oh.
distract from.
I heard
Oh, you
somebody in
mean
Chicago
where
PD
he's the
was like,
FBI
"Fuck this
informant?"
guy."
It's
He's an
supposed to be
FBI
next
informant now?
Independence weekend, and they're not doing the parades because they're worried about ICE.
The Mossad
It's
agent.
true.
Is it that cold?
What is this?
Yeah, they
grammar Nazi
kill the
night
mood.
tonight?
They kill all the atmosphere.
I don't
I'm
know.
always a grammar Nazi.
Also, fun fact: my cult is
right.
was actually that I grew up in was based in Chicago, so
I like that. That's great.
they can go there. Oh, that's nice.
I haven't heard that one. That's good. I like that.
They can't write. They definitely can't read. So
Yeah, sorry about that, Wes. I really am. I'm really sorry.
Oh dear.
What is a herd of moose called? I think moose are pretty
Moose?
solitary, ain't they?
Yeah.
Moose, yeah, moose
Yeah.
don't really herd up unless it's like rutting season or something when all the males
Indeed.
get together to fight for the females. But the
and then it's called
plural
a
of
circle
moose
pit.
is mooses,
Moose eye.
according to Kopke 16. If you're not
Oh no,
pie.
it's it's
Moose
moose.
pie.
It's moosin, like oxen. It's moosin. Yes.
Meese and
Moosin.
Meeska,
Mises.
Mooska, Mouseketeer.
Geese and mouse.
Meesons. The Meesons.
Moosin.
Meesenses.
We could ask tons of mice.
Mouses.
Actually, do you know what's the funny thing about FBI informants? A lot of times they're like guilty of stuff, and they're told like, "Hey, if you inform, you don't go to jail." So, but they're definitely guilty of the thing they're informing about.
If only they were. It's almost like they were already indicted and convicted.
Tons of mice
It's almost
is
like
on
we
the-
already
Almost.
did the investigation
quite.
already. It's almost like it's done, and then they're just like, "But what if we just don't read the paper?" But it's on the paper though, right? No, I mean, but if we just don't read the paper out loud, then like that's where we know, y'all. We know.
Oh, fucking fuck you, Dave.
Is this gonna be
Tons of
funny?
mice. Tons of mice is on the Disney payroll. We can't trust anything he says.
My cats are watching for tons of mice right now.
Dave,
Nice.
Aw.
Tons of mice
What is
is
it
now
really-
called better than Jesus.
I owe you a shot to the shoulder for that one.
Dick Cheney has entered the chat.
Everybody heads down. The best Halo medal ever. Halo Reach used to have a medal if you got like 15 shotgun kills, and it was called Cheney Mania.
Oh jeez.
Should I send him to timeout? No, it's okay. I don't time out my neighbors. But Dave, did you see that massive flash and hear that fucking thunder that happened a little while ago? And then, of course, the downpour of rain for 3.5 seconds.
Did the weather just have explosive? Anyway,
It's maybe a joke. Yeah, I heard he was pretty big. Ah, I know.
We got that one while I was on the water, which was very exciting.
Oh, when you get the lightning like that?
It's never a comforting feeling when you're sitting in the middle
Right.
and you got a big aluminum thing sticking up in the air.
Also, Jason Freer, maybe the real informants were the friends we made along the way.
Truth.
Oh, I heard that those ladies and gentlemen are getting their own list together, and they're just going to give it to who they want to give it to, which is not what they all would want. They want to go to jail. They don't want that list to go to, like, I don't know, the Hells Angels. Like, we're going to find out either way. Whether y'all want to do this the easy way or the fun way, it's happening. They're all going.
Well, kids, I gotta sign off because I've got to get up in the morning and go try to
When?
As
do I. I got to pick up Mom and take her for brekkie. So
where you guys going?
We're going to call this one done tonight. Once again, Steve, I want to thank you for hanging out with all of us crazy ass people and for doing the interview with Mikey and me for the original interview. And by the way, guys, if you missed that, there is a link in the description box below to go and check out that interview. It was really fun. And also all of Steve's links are in the interview description box. You can check out his book, which I'll show off once again. It is this one here called Humanism from the Heart. I got a signed copy. Anyway.
Again, just flexing on us. We didn't even do nothing to you.
But definitely go check it out. I've got the hard copy. Of course, I got it at BajaCon when Steve was there, and I basically tied him to the chair until he signed the book, and finally he signed the book. And then I picked up the audio book as well, so I can listen to it when I don't have it nearby to read. Also, thanks to all these new names I'm seeing in the chat. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Thanks to all our wonderful members. You guys really help out the show. And just being here in the chat and having fun with us also helps out the show. So thank you, everybody. And if you are also interested in all the music that you hear at the beginning and ends of these shows, well, that music is produced by myself and Mikey Famine. So go and check the links below and you can hear all our other stuff. So go and check it out because we got a lot of really cool tunes. Mikey did a fantastic job taking one of my tunes and making it for the after party into what it is that you hear now.
I was scared to show you. Thank you for saying that.
It's unreal. The music is unreal. I love it. So great. Thanks so much for having me. It's been a blast. So, as always.
Yep. Awesome. Thanks for coming, everyone. And till then, like the late, great Carl Sagan once said, extraordinary claims, especially the ones from our friend in the chat there. Hey, look at that. There. Demon Haunted World. Great book. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Bye.